You write the song Never Doubt Me. Tom, what made you write this?
So I'm 18 now. At the time the song was released, I was 17. It came out last September. I'm currently doing my A-levels. So for everybody in UK, you'll know what they are.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a tough time for me at the minute, coming up to my last year. But originally I wrote it. I just moved house. I just got the stuff from my studio because I have my home studio in a garage, do everything at home. And I thought, you know what, I want to do this. I want to do this music thing. You know, I've always rapped. I've just done covers of songs, learned how to rap fast over the fast verses, the popular ones, and then put it into my own work, really. It's very much, I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier when I mentioned about music being almost therapy for people. For me, I listen to it when I go to the gym. I listen to it all the time to hype myself up, and I want that effect on other people as well all the time. So yeah, and I did it with a person called Mr. Bailey, who I'm working with now, building something nobody's ready for. So,
yeah. We can't wait to see it. A couple of things. One, I've got a rap show on 2 weeks on Wednesday, but it's only rappers and hip hop stars. I invite you to come on. I had no idea you're only 18. You're way beyond your years. So enjoy this track. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. TomJD with Never Doubt Me. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. That's start. Okay. Check it. Look, yeah. If I wanna rap about the stuff that's on my mind, then I'll do it. But if I did it every time, you'd probably think that I'm loopy. The picture that I like is being viewed as a nuisance. But the problem that I have is I'm still having to prove it. So let me prove it, let me show you that I have the drive. I came to school to study subjects, but I learned to rhyme. I may have turned my life into a mess, I shouldn't lie. But if I move it up the steps, I guess I'll get the prize. Yeah, but maybe fame's a shade of pain that hides behind the light. A camera flashes, packing matches, they could end the line. Stepping up my game until it breaks. You can't deny the highest standard that I have. It gets me writing to my mind. You only feel like life is suffocating me. So when it wins and I can breathe, rap resuscitates the feet sleep. Nightmare, wake up then I start to dream. Tom, this is asinine, man, where you been? Oh, I forgot, let me welcome to the spotlight. The dying part of me, this a devil on my far right. Shorter arms might fall out of place cause it's got quite heavy. Wish it left, I guess it would be if it swapped sides.
You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it. You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it.
The melody singing, you hear the bells when he's spitting. Felt the rhythm, sell a million, knowing everybody's dreaming, scheming. The legacy, the best for him's whatever he wants, especially the help he gives to the people he wants. Man, stop, get back to rapping hard, attacking battle stars. Got a stash of tracks with heart, a couple I can stand the thought. I'll hustle rap until I'm so past the bar. I'm even whack a girl from standing in the sandpit, dog. Yeah, the cadence going crazy and the interest going mental. Never thought they all would hate me if I put down on the pedal. Man, they told me not to fake it, yeah, the normal me is hating, but I'm putting on the pace, so when they think they do is wasted. God, they be telling me that everybody hates you, but don't they know I work until they love me. I ain't good, now if I was it, I'd be famous, attain this. I wish they wouldn't doubt me, makes me anxious.
You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it. You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it.
Remember the end of the last verse, forget it, man, that was a stand-on. Comedic effect with the last words, doubting is something I'm proud of. I use it as a wick, a light of fluids. When I spit, I fire through this on the clips, pile quickly from the ground up. Yeah, listen to the script and walk through hell with a smile, repelling the vibes. These records are the best for survival. Maxine, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Billy's gone wild and this disease is going viral. But I got the antidote, I shall devote my last and hope. The final breath, a rap I wrote, a line that gives the crowd the motivation to show the nation. The conversation with agitation accumulates and builds an orchestration. Yeah, I'm doing this differently, man. I'm feasting on the beat like every tune's an epiphany. Dude, I'm a killer beast, thinking bringing food to the pit with me. Tools on my hip and it's easy to whip out some toxicity, yeah.
You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it. You should never doubt me, cause this fire burns inside me. My heart and pen inspire me. That's why you shouldn't do it.
Oh man, absolutely brilliant, dude. I want to speak to you about using a couple of seconds of that for the introduction to my rap like show, because dude, you're not 18, you can't do that when you're 18, but you can. So, and may I say it, you don't look like you're 18 either. I wouldn't have thought you were a young man sitting there with your A levels. I would have put you on first if I knew you were a schoolie. But it's because you've got the beard and that, you know.
Yeah,
you ain't get no Steve Andrews or Mark Story beard, but you've got a beard. Anyway, I'll shut up. Stevie, Swilly over in Canada. What was your thoughts there, brother? You've come back into the show.
It's catchy.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure. Yeah, there's a good hook. I like the way it goes into a melody for the chorus, so it sort of grabs you. I'm no means a rap expert, but I can tell that's not easy. So well done.
Thank you.
Well said. And before we get to the ladies, Steve Andrews got a rap song called Mother Nature's Rap. Wait till you hear it. It's brilliant. Steve Andrews, you're a part-time rapper. What's your thoughts here, Steve? I'm not kidding. Yes.
Tom, I thought that was absolutely excellent work. I really liked it. I liked, the whole way you were rapping it. I liked the subject matter. It just worked really well. And I also wanted to say, good luck with your A levels.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got those in.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Well said. Actually, Mr. Tom Nelson, if you're still here, I think you are. Tom, what was your thoughts before we get to the ladies here? I forget you're off camera there, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was a great job. I would say that reminded me of Eminem a little bit, because you're like, I would say an articulate rapper, and I could really get into the words and the feel, and that it's great hook on that song. So go get him, Tiger.
Well said, Mr. Nelson. That's brilliant. So we'll go Kelly, then Sabina.
Awesome. Really, really, really liked it. Yeah, I like rap, and 18, you're gonna smash it.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. Really good hook to it as well. I love the ding, whatever that is. You know what I mean. You know what I'm referring to. Yeah, lyrically really good. Yeah, great subject matter. Loved it. Yeah, ace.
Well said.
Oh, and so with the artwork, it kind of reminded me of Stranger Things.
There's a section in the third verse where I don't know if you heard where I spoke about it, and it was just after I'd watched the new season out at the time.
I thought so.
So there we go. Mine's. So Sabina, then David.
Yeah, I loved it. I really thought it was, such a strong, great message. First of all, I think a lot of people can relate to it, very, very strong chorus, and also Eminem was something that came to my mind quite fast. So yeah, great job and amazing production.
Well said. It's very clean as well, isn't it? A lot of rappers are out there trying to act hard, like gangster. I can swear and talk about girls, and you're just doing it the right way, man. Nice and clean.
Not one song that I've got of why do I do that. No,
you don't. Steve Andrews, it's the last act anyway, but you have to go. Steve's already said his piece. Bye, Greenbeard. Cheers, brother. See you. Speak to you tomorrow, dude. Thanks, Steve. So, where did we get to? Sabina, did you say something there? Sabina and then David.
No, I don't think I did.
No, I know. I thought that's what it was. What was your thoughts here, Sabina?
Well, yeah, I really liked it, and I really think it was very, the chorus was very, very strong, and great message. Really something relatable to everyone, basically. And awesome production. And Eminem was something that came to my mind listening to it.
Honestly, I need to tie in with you. There's the more people that come here in England, I think to myself, I could come and make videos for you guys. That's what I think when I see David and Kelly and Tom here. So hopefully we can hook up at some point. David, and then Amaro, then Redbeard, then Whitebeard, and that's us. No, Jeff as well, sorry. David, then Amaro.
Definitely really good. You've got great talent there. You're not really old enough to have listened to Eminem in his heyday, I don't think, but I think if you were around in his heyday, I think you'd have given him a good fun for his money. I think you've got great talent there. I think it was really awesome track. And again, it just goes to show you don't have to keep swearing when you're rapping. There's not necessary to swear, and that's what I think puts a lot of people off rap anyway.
Yeah,
so it's a really great track.
Thank you.
Well said. I'll stop buttoning. Amaro, then Jeff, then Redbeard, then Whitebeard, and it's been a beautiful show. Amaro.
Yeah, I liked it. It looked really professional produced. I think you have a really good feeling for rhythm, cool groove, and really much variety in the rhythm parts. And the first chorus, I was thinking the same, Eminem. So also the melody and also the sound of this singing melody part, I think it reminds me on Eminem. So is Eminem a big influence for you?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the fast verses that I started off with, they're all Eminem. You know, the first thing I ever learned rapping was Rap God. But as it kind of developed, you know, a lot I listened to, I could go back, you know, I listened to like LL Cool J, I listened to DMX, I listened to Mobb Deep, you know, it's...
So... You say you can do
the chorus melody could be a chorus from Eminem song.
Yeah. Tom, did you say that you can do Rap God? You can do the supersonic bit. Well, let me hit you with supersonic speed.
I can do any Eminem fast verse.
Oh wow, bro. Well, why be a king when you can be a god? You know what that song's all about? Busta Rhymes done a song and he done the fastest, most amount of records in a minute. And he was called the king of rap. And then Eminem's pissed off. He says, oh, no, I can't have that. He broke every rule that he set. And then at the end of it, he's talking to Busta Rhymes. Why be a king when you can be a god? Going down, that's it. And he's noted as the fastest rapper now. So Busta Rhymes had the record for like 2 days until Eminem said, oh, that'll be right. You know, so I'd love to hear you do that. Jeff, did you say anything else? Jeff, then Mark.
I thought the rhythmic syncopation and the flow was really, really impressive. And then also just like the placement and phrasing of where you did it. And then it gets like even faster after the first chorus. I mean, I think all that stuff's really impressive. Even if it's not your fastest, it's strongly articulated. So like, yeah, I believe it. You could do like the super fast stuff.
Yeah.
And it was really impressive.
Thank you.
Honestly, all you need is 30 seconds or a minute of you doing it to acting a little bit confident, bouncing around, throwing things up, catching them, and you'll get a viral hit. You're just something small, you know. So I'd like to try and help you do that because you have got super talent, bro. Mark Story, Tim Consley, then it's been a wonderful show.
Yeah, I've got to say, I was really bouncing around to that one. What Sparky was saying about beards, you know, me, Tim Consley, and Steve Andrews are only 19, but the beards just make us look older, right? But no, let's get back to you. So my relationship with hip hop and rap is through my son, and we embrace each other's music. So he listens to my stuff, I listen to his stuff. So I'm quite au fait with. I've listened to all the artists you mentioned. I've heard, and my son raps as well. And what I said to him was, if you want to be different, what makes Eminem top of the league is not only his rapping ability, his ability to put melody into the rap, because it gives it a hook.
Yeah.
And you certainly did that. Now, there's all these comparisons with Eminem with you, but I mean it like that, you know, in the fact that you've just gone the extra mile. You've really put some work into it. And
extra 8 mile.
Yeah, very funny. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Yeah. As was mentioned before, I think it's the third verse where you really up the ante with the rap, where you really start spitting the words out. Yeah. And it was a real kind of kick. If you'd have done that all the way through the song, it would not have been as good as what you did do. The pacing and the way you everything back was great. I absolutely love that. I'd like to hear that again. When this show finishes, I'm going to listen to it again.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Good luck with the A-levels too. Yeah, you don't need them, though, to be a star.
Yeah. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Oh, no. Don't tell him that, Redbeard. Well said, Matt. Mr. Consley, final compliment of the evening. What's your thoughts here, brother? I know it's not your genre, but you appreciate any good music in all genres. Let's hear this. What's your intent?
Yeah, I thought it had a great flow, great beat. I really loved the lyrics to it. What you had to say, you said it well. Good job.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. So thanks everybody for your comments there, for your comments all night, for being guests. TomJD, until the next time, bro, I'm going to look after you, man. I swear there's a rap event 2 weeks on Wednesday. You're meant to be a member to join it, but you have to come on it. So I'll speak to you tomorrow about that. Yeah, dude, there's going to be a lot of eyes and record labels and stuff like that and watching it. So not that you probably want that stuff, but just come on my rap show 2 weeks on Wednesday. TomJD, everyone. Thanks very much, bro.